Morning, good morning. At home, here we go. We are going to get our warm up started. We got total body extension, spider bounce, squats, and fast march with a twist. All right. Hopefully, you guys had a nice little reset, recharge this weekend, and ready for a killer full body. How today is going to flow. We have 2 rounds total, 8 groups of an A and a B exercise. We will be doing the A exercise. It has a total rep number that you're going to be doing. And then you can burn out the timer if you finish it in time and burn out the timer with that secondary B exercise. It's going to be 70 seconds of work time. You'll have 12 seconds in between to transition. And then once we get through one group, you'll take a 60-second break, and then we will do that second group. So starting with the first group of 2, we have 50 total lateral step overs. So at home, if you have that surface, or here in the gym, your Bosu or your red step, just remember you're pushing off of that surface. That leg is your power generator. The leg on the ground is your resistance. So really make sure you're like 98% of your weight is on that leg, pushing off and then landing softly, pushing through that heel. If you need to take the surface out, you will do 80 total lateral step outs. So it's the same form. You're just pushing off that ground. Think of pushing that foot through the ground and then 90% of your weight on that power generator. And then if you finish that in time, before the 70 seconds runs out, you're going to run out that timer with straight leg sit-ups. So having those legs straight out, you can either cross your arms over your chest, as Teresa has, or you can have them down by your sides. Think of reaching up towards those toes. But main thing is you want to keep that back nice and straight and flat. Don't let those shoulder blades separate. Then we're going to come up to our feet for our second group with those 30 sumo squats. So remember, knees and toes out at 45. Everyone's range of motion is different here. Just make sure your knees stay tracking in line with your knees, with your toes, excuse me. And then keeping that chest up. Make sure you're getting that full range of motion. Teresa's getting those hips all the way down. Squeeze those glutes and push those heels through the ground to come up. Then you're going to burn out the timer with those high knees. Obviously, if you need to do fast march, you can do that as well, taking out that impact. And then our next group is 8 frog jump walk up. So start from one end. You're going to do a leap, land in a squat, drop your hands, shoot your feet back, walk your hands up to your feet with those legs straight and come all the way up. Then reset, leap, try and get that distance. Here in the gym, you got 8 feet. Try and get one end to the other in that box. Leaping, and then drop your hands. Remember, don't land with those knees locked. And then walk your hands back up to your feet with the straight legs. Or you also have those 40 total body extensions. If you're going to do those, you're going to reach down for those heels, extend up to the toes all the way up, or you can add that jump. Remember, these are going to be fast. They're not going to be like your warm-up total bodies. If you guys finish those one of those in time, you will burn out the timer with sprinters. So bringing that chest to that thigh, opposite knee to opposite elbow, keeping that back nice and tall. And then we will go into 30 pop squats. So you're going to be up on your feet, and you are going to remember, hip to shoulder width, no more than that apart for that squat, and jumping out of that squat onto the balls of the feet, bringing those feet together in the center and then back out, keeping that range of motion. Main thing here, guys, don't get speed to where you cut off those hips. You want to get all the way down in line with those knees and then come up. If you need to change it to squats to toes, you can do that and just squeeze those glutes and shift the weight from the heels to the balls of the feet as you extend up. And then we will go into body saws to burn out that timer. You're going to get down to that elbow plank and then gauge your core, your glutes, everything here, but make sure that core is the primary mover here. That is what you're focusing on, bringing yourself forward and back in that plank, keeping those hips level with the shoulders. Then we're going to come up for your 70 jumping jacks. Full range of motion, turbo jacks here, getting those hands all the way up overhead and back down to the thighs. Obviously, if you need to step them out or change up that arm work, you can do that. You do have 70. But if you get through them in time before that timer ends, you will go into that reverse lunge. So stepping back, focus on range of motion here, guys. Don't focus on speed. I want to see people really starting to challenge themselves, driving that knee towards the ground. You can either tap it or hover, but just start building that range of motion. And then we will go into 40 total hurdle drills. You're going to grab that hurdle or that penalty box if you have it or something at home. Otherwise, imagine it. And staying, moving on that lateral plane. Don't let your body turn with you as you hop over that hurdle, releasing the heels on either side, 20 each side. Once you get done with those, you're going to go into those squat pulses. So hip width apart, Start nice and deep, and then you're going to come up just a little bit and back down. So those hips should start knee level, if not a little bit lower, and then coming up and back down, keeping that chest up, core engaged, weight in those heels. Then we have 15 burpees. So you can elevate this if you need to. Drop those hands, shoot those feet back. They jump forward or place your hands, and you come up from the bottom of that squat. Obviously, if you need to elevate, you can elevate. Otherwise, we got 100 total toe taps. You're going to do 50 each side. Count your dominant foot so you don't lose track. Nice and fast, and then you're going to burn out the timer with shoe touches. Down on your back, reaching to one toe and then the other, keeping those feet flat, shoulder blades peeled off that ground. Then you're going to flip into a high plank for 60 total mountain climbers. This is our last group. Driving those knees to your chest. Don't bounce. Don't tap those toes. Don't push yourself away from your hands. Lock those shoulders over those wrists. Once you do 60 total, you're going to go into those side shuffles to burn out that 70 seconds. Nice and quick, as fast as you can. Stand soft in those knees. All right, you guys. So 2 rounds. We're going to start with that first group. Woo, 70 seconds of work time. And we are starting with those lateral step overs or 80 total step outs. Here we go, you guys. We are starting this Monday workout in 3, 2. All right, the party has officially begun. You only have 30 minutes to get as much out of this workout and start your day off right. So use it wisely. Your only limit is you. That's that Fit Body focus of this week, you guys. So really make sure you guys are challenging and testing yourself, breaking any barriers that your mind tries to put up in front of you. You are better than what you tried to tell yourself. Trust it, push that potential, keep it coming. After those 50 total or 80 total, you're going into those straight leg sit-ups. Obviously, if you start out on that box and you need to bring down that elevation to the ground, you can do that as well. Good. Make sure. Remember, guys, don't lean and around that back. I want you, if you have a tendency to curve that spine, I want you to think of where your shoulder blades are right now. Squeeze them behind you. Fight to keep that back straight as you sit up. We're going into those 30 sumo squats. Get that last one and up on those feet. You got 12 seconds. Start on time today. We're going into those 30 sumo squats, 45 degrees. Here we go. 2, 1. Get those hips deep. Do not focus on speed today, guys. Form first. If you do not get to that secondary exercise, that's okay. I want to see perfect reps on that A exercise first. Ooh, got a little out of weight there and good range of motion there, Lori. Keep it up. Very nice, you guys. Good. Fight to keep that chest up as you drop those hips. You got to engage that core. Keep your eyesight level so that you can keep that chest high. All right, we got 30 seconds. Once you're done with those sumo squats, you're burning out that timer with those high knees. Stay with it, rock stars. Good. All right. You can also bring that high knee to a fast march if you need to. Keep that core engaged. Pump those arms. Chest high. Land softly. Not heavy-footed. We got 7 seconds. We're going to those 8 frog jump walk-ups or those 40 total body extensions. Get ready. All right, here we go. 8 frog jump walk-ups. Remember, land softly, absorb that impact into those knees, into that squat, just like there. Teresa just did a perfect, nice and far frog jump. So remember, form first. Leap, it's a leaping squat. It's a moving jump squat. Good. And if you need to, if you start out with those frog jump walk-ups, and again, you need to go into that total body extensions. If you do 4 frog jumps and then you do 20 total body extensions, that'll even it out, and then you'll go into those sprinters when you're done. Remember, keep that chest up. Squat down, reaching for those heels. Bring that chest to that thigh, opposite knee to opposite elbow. Very nice, Vicky. Great range of motion. If you want to challenge yourself and you've got great form on those sprinters already, you can add that little twist, as well as Teresa, you can see her feet are hovering above the ground to start at the bottom of that sprinter. Let's get one more sprinter up on those feet. We got pop squats or squats to toes. We're doing 30 pop squats or 30 squats to toes. We're starting in 3, 2, and go. Good, keeping that chest up. Good, keep it coming. Good. All right, after you're done with those 30, you're going into those body saws. We got 30 seconds left. So remind yourselves, as you always want to challenge your pace, you never want to sacrifice your form for pace. You want to focus on form through that challenge. That's how we improve, and that's how we get stronger. We got 3 seconds. Remember, it's you against yourself, you against all the limiting beliefs in your head. Here we go, up in those feet. We got 70 jumping jacks coming up. If you go fast enough with proper form and go, you will be able to get to those reverse lunges. I want to see strong arms. I don't want to see V arms, so don't bend those elbows. And hit those thighs and touch those fingers. You can mix up those jumping jacks at any moment that you need to. If you got shoulder issues and they start to bother you, you can bring it to that horizontal jack. You can do shuffle feet. You can step them out. You got it. Good. There we go, guys. Stay with it. If you get to those reverse lunges, do not cut that range of motion off to get more reps. Focus on range of motion. We got 5 seconds. Get it done. Get it done right. All right, we got 40 total hurdle drills. Grab your penalty box or whatever you got at home, or imagine and envision your hurdle. We're starting in 3, 2, and here we go. All right. 40 total. So 20 each side. All right, guys, once you do those 40 total hurdle drills, you got those squat pulses. Remember, you need to start all the way down and just come up just a little bit and then get back down. Keep your chest high, core engaged. Load up those glutes, weight in those heels. We got 30 seconds left. You got it. Keep that body facing forward on those hurdles. Very good, you guys. We got our squat pulsers here in the gym. Good. Remember, don't do super small, fast ones. If you're going to do fast, still get the range of motion like Teresa there. We got 3 seconds. Good, Diane, on those hurdles. All right, here we go, guys. We're going into those 15 burpees or 100 total toe taps. And then we're going to burn out that timer with shoe touches. We got 3, 2, 1. Here in the gym, if you have a burpee or a BOSU in your box, you can use that for your burpees. You can use it for your toe taps. Good, nice, Brian. Good, Jackie on that burpee. Karen on those toe taps. Very nice, you guys. Good. Nice, Cassidy. Keep it coming. Nice and fast. Remember, if those burpees start to become too much and you just cannot do another, it's bothering your back, you need to get off of that upper body, bring it up to those toe taps. Break it up with some toe taps, go back, and then on those shoe touches, I want to see time under tension, range of motion. If you tend to try and go super fast and small on these, slow it down, dig that back into that mat, peel those shoulder blades, and reach beyond your feet. We got 8 seconds, and we're going into our last group before our break. We got 60 total mountain climbers and side shuffles. All right, flip it to that high plank. If you need to elevate your mountain climbers, get over your surface that you are using. Again, if you've got a Bosu and you want to challenge your stability, go into those mountain climbers on a Bosu like Teresa there. Keep those shoulders over those wrists. Check in with those shoulders every so often. Make sure you're locked and loaded on top of those wrists. Don't kick those heels to the glutes. Drive them forward under your chest. Once you do those 60 total, you're going to be up on your feet, and you are going to do those side shuffles. I want you to focus on eliminating a pause. Really fight to get that pace. You can do a squat touch if you would like, but if you're going to do that, do not drop that chest. Sit deep in that squat and then pop out of that squat, back into that shuffle. Stay with it, guys. We have 10 seconds at home. Keep crushing it. We miss you so much here in the gym. Keep killing it. We're there with you in spirit. We got 2, 1. All right. You got a minute here. Focus on your breathing. Get some nice, refreshing water. All right, guys. At home, I'm going to give you your word of the day while you're catching your breath. It is cider. I feel like November is the month for cider. And I just had some delicious apple spiced cider last night, and it was so good. And it was cold out. So your word of the day is cider. Also, keep doing that November Fit Body Charity check-in Toys for Tots. Remember, every 25 that we do, we will buy a toy for a child with that hashtag Toys for Tots. We're starting in 10 seconds. Get in position for those lateral step overs or step outs. 50 total step overs, 80 total step outs. We are starting in 3, 2. Tell yourself right now, this is the last time I get to do this exercise in this group. So I'm going to do it my best. I'm going to do it right. I'm going to, maybe last time you didn't get to those straight leg sit-ups. Make that your goal this time. But again, as you work towards a goal, never sacrifice anything except for hard work. But don't ever sacrifice your form to get to that goal, because then you're not actually accomplishing that goal. Do it right. Work hard for it. Pushing through that box. Think of breaking that box with that heel, with that foot. You can always take that elevation out halfway if you need to. Keep it coming. We got 20 seconds. We got 8 seconds and we're going into those 30 sumo squats. You're going to be done with these. Keep that back straight. Last sit up. All right, up on those feet. You're down your first group. Come on. We got 8 seconds. 30 sumo squats, and then we're burning out that time with those high knees. We got 3, 2. Let's go. Once again, range of motion. If you don't get to those high knees, but you get 30 or 28 or 25 beautiful, perfect sumo squats, I am so happy, because that means you are getting stronger, you are building that range of motion, and you are only going to improve. Great things take time. We got this, guys. Keep reminding yourself we don't get to do these again. Think about how you did on the last round, and always fight for improvement, if not consistency, on that second round. You got it, guys. Very good, Brian. You got it. Keep that chest up. You guys really drop those hips down, engage that core, pull those shoulders back. Nice, Doug. Good. Stay with it. You got it. We got 12 seconds. If you're on those high knees, fight for that speed. You can also bring it into that fast march, but get that range of motion and quick. We got 2. All right, guys, we're going into those 8 frog jump walk-ups or those 40 total body extensions. Again, if you need to split it up half and half, you can do that. We got 3, 2, go. Remember, leap in that squat. It's a forward moving jump squat. You are landing in a squat. Absorb it softly. There you go. Stay with it. Drop those hands, shoot those feet back without bending those knees. Walk those hands to those feet and come all the way up. And then do it again. You got it. Or you got those 40 total body extensions. You can either extend the balls of the feet or you can jump. You can break it up 4 and 20, half and half. You're going to burn out that timer with those sprinters. We got 30 seconds. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Keep it up. Bust down those walls if they're starting to rise up in your head and get loud. Break them down. Fight through them. You got it. Good. Keep those heels on that ground as you walk your hands back to those feet. You got it, guys. Go all the way through that timer. Keep it up. Even if you aren't on those sprinters, keep it going. Here we go, up on those feet. We're going into those 30 pop squats or squats to toes. We're starting in 5 seconds. Take a couple nice deep breaths. Remember, you're going to inhale at the bottom of that squat and send your breath. Send that exhale as you extend out of it, bringing those feet in or extending up to the balls of the feet. Nice, Doug, on those pop squats. Good. Good. Keep that chest up just a little bit. Really lift it. Drop those hips. You got it. Inhale, exhale out that mouth as you go up out of that squat. Good, Karen. You got it. You got it, guys. Tell yourselves you are almost done. We are almost down. Here at home, you can't see the boards, but we are almost down our first board. We are halfway through these exercise groups. We got under 30 seconds left here, guys. Keep getting those hips deep. Remember, form. If you finish those, you are starting those body saws. Remember, focus on engaging all throughout that body, but let the core be that primary worker here. Let it move you forward, move you back. We have 5 seconds. Focus on time under tension and range of motion, not speed. All right, up on those feet. We got 70 jumping jacks. Here we go. Take a few deep breaths, and then I want to see turbo jacks. I want to see you flying at home and here in the gym. So you're going to go into jumping jacks. You're going to. All right. There you go. Good. Think about squeezing those shoulder blades together. Your head should be stacked over those shoulders, over those hips, over those knees, ankles. Everything is in line. Strong vertical stance. You can do horizontal arms. You can do vertical arms. You can do press jacks, shuffle jacks. Doesn't matter. I just want you to do 70 beautiful, strong, all the way through those arms. Very good. Keep it coming. We got 25 seconds. Nice, Lori. Remember, get all 70 first. Never cut those reps short, because then you are not doing yourself any justice. We got 10 seconds. There's a reason behind some of these groups, why some are more challenging than the other to get done. All right, that is time. Here we go. We got 3 groups left, you guys. That's it. We got 40 total hurdle drills. Grab that penalty box or that thing at home. We got 3, 2, And let's get over that hurdle. Drive those knees up. Remember, release those heels on one side and then the other as you get over. Engage that core. Stay close to that hurdle. Keep your body facing forward. Don't turn with the direction that you're going. Very good. After those 40 total, you got squat pulses again. That hurdle's getting in the way. You can lose it and envision it. Keep that pace up. Keep thinking about your why. Why are you guys, what are you working towards? Why did you get up this morning? Why are you here at Fit Body? We got 25 seconds. After those squat pulses here, after this timer, we're going into those burpees or toe taps. We got 15 seconds. I want you deep in those squat pulses. Once you find that burn, sink your teeth into it. Hang on to it. Ride that burn. Ride that wave. We got 3 seconds. Don't quit now. All right. Nice job, you guys. 15 burpees or 100 total toe taps. If you're doing those toe taps, count that dominant leg. 50 each side. Get set and go. You can do that burpee on those BOSUs. You can elevate it to a red step if you need elevation. Remember, don't take the easy way out. If you can do a burpee, you just don't like them, do them. That's the only way you're going to get better at them is by rising up to that challenge, facing that beast or that giant, staring it down, and slaying it like the warrior that you guys are. You can always do a few burpees and then go back to those toe taps. Even if you just did one burpee, that one burpee over time will accumulate. We got 30 seconds. You guys have under 2 minutes left of this entire workout. We have exactly 90 seconds left. Here we go, 15 seconds here left on these shoe touches or those burpees or those toe taps. Stay with it. Nice burpees. Good, keep it coming. Let's get one more, if not two. Keep those shoe touches. Awesome job. Good job. Here we go, you guys, into the top of that mountain climber. 60 total. And then those side shuffles. Everything that you've got, we are gassing yourself out right here because there is nothing left. This is your finisher. That final lap. Drive those knees forward. Let that core burn. Keep those shoulders locked over those wrists. Everyone look at your shoulders. Are they over your wrists or are you pushing yourself away? Let those feet shoot all the way back at the bottom of that plank and then drive them forward towards that chin. And then get ready for those side shuffles as fast as you can. Challenge yourself here. If something feels easy, make it more difficult. If it's great just the way it is, awesome. Leave it just the way it is. You can always intensify to the level that you need. I want you to tell yourself you got 20 seconds. That's Tabata. So we got Tabata side shuffles right here. And then you guys are done. We'll stretch and get you on your way to your day. Build that strong mindset. Here we go. We got 3. Don't slow down. Don't stop. Push it. And that is time. You guys are done. Let's get down. Focus on taking deep breaths as you go down to that ground, to that figure 4. So like Teresa, you can either cross that ankle over and then lean into it, or if you need to lay down on your back, you can lay down, grab behind that leg. Exhale as you pull it towards you. Feeling that stretch. At home, killer job. Ladies that are on the Zoom and later today, ladies and gentlemen, working out at home. Killed it. I see you here in the gym. Killed it. Switch sides. Once again, at home, your word of the day is cider. And then go ahead and sit up into that butterfly. Equipment that you guys need tomorrow is a weighted bag or dumbbells, a chair or elevated surface, and a resistant band or towel. It is upper body. And then real quick, just a reminder, today is the last day to get your survey in for the Thanksgiving workout. If you are planning on wanting to come, make sure you do that. You have a voice, so use it. Give us your opinion. It's on the 26th. Once we get all that answers back, we will tell you guys the dates. This next weekend, we are closed. Did I say the wrong date? Oh, thank you. We'll let you know what time. We're not changing Thanksgiving. Thank you for that clarification, catching that. But don't forget, next Friday, we are closed after the 7:10 a.m. class through the weekend for that remodel. Have a great day, guys. See you later at home. Nice job. Go take on the rest of your day.